He's 6 years old, and he's already starting to make demands of the government. Every couple of days, Brody here tells the government what's going on and gives them suggestions on how to make the country better.
And he's 6?
He's 6 years old.
Okay.
Get him, Brody.
Hey, I'm Brody, and this is for the government, and I'm protesting. I want 3 days off of school, because, I've been tired of school lately, and I've been dreaming for 3 days off. 2 days is not enough. I need 3 days off. I need time to just play and go with Nene and stay home, do whatever I want outside.
You know what, Birdie? I got your back. It would be nice to have a 3-day weekend.
I don't hate it.
Brody for president.
Yeah, Brody land.
Yes,
We've all
sir.
toyed with the idea that if we had our own island, what were the rules that we would make, right? And Brody's is, hey, we get 3-day weekends.
I dig it.
I love that one.
I think my fiance, I heard her say this the other day. She didn't make this law, but it could be one. She wants, if she had Tiffany World, everybody has to do their lawn at the same time.
Okay.
Because the way that our community is set up is everybody's doing their lawn at separate times. So the noise is in different hours of the day all week long. So she would say, everybody in Tiffany World, all right, if you guys are going to cut your lawns.
Tuesday is at 2.
Tuesdays at 2 is the day everybody cuts their lawn. So we're not bothered the rest of the day.
Got it.
Okay.
Put it on the books.
Not mad at it. With my misophonia, I kind of get it.
Right.
All right, Cassie, let's do this. Clearly, you want to call somebody out in studio. There may be some unsaid tension going on. Why do what most companies do and handle it in the privacy of an office when we can do it right here on the show?
There is no way HR at any company would allow this to happen. There is no tension, but I do need to call a Bert Show member out for something they said on air. And it's time for that person to put their money where their mouth is. On Thursday, no, I got wrong. Wednesday, January 25th at 8:20 a.m. Kristen
Yeah.
told us this.
All right, Campbell's announced a new limited-time chunky ghost pepper chicken noodle soup.
No.
The first 500 people to sign a waiver stating they can handle the heat will end up getting a can. I see Cassie's
for it.
face, and I know you want us to get a can so we can do this for social
Please.
media.
I do. I want you guys to get a can so you can do it for social media.
So it wasn't that long ago that we messed with these ghost chips or whatever. We did it here in studio, and I took it down. I ate it, and then on my way home, at that point I only had a 5-minute ride. I left the studio and had to pull aside on the road to what I thought was going to be throwing up, but it just ended up being gagging. It hurt my stomach so much.
Wow.
Yeah, it was bad. It was no joke,
That's serious.
man.
But I'm here for all of that. I love all the spicy stuff.
Oh
so
my
I would-
God, then Mo, you have to do it.
I would love to do it.
Oh, boy.
500 people in the country, that's it, who got these cans. It sold out. It was free in 20 minutes on their website.
People love to challenge themselves with spicy stuff.
Yeah.
No.
Your girl found the PR rep for Campbell's.
Come
Katie
on.
Britt, shout out.
Come
who works
on.
for Campbell's. And I got me some Campbell's chunky ghost pepper chicken noodle soup.
There it is, man.
go.
Put your money where your mouth is. It's
I'm
heated
with
up
it.
and ready to go.
Romeo.
Why it's only me, though?
You're the
'Cause
one who said you wanted to do it.
Oh, soft. Oh, all right.
You are the only one that said you wanted to do it.
Look, my butthole wants no part of this.
Now, I do have enough for everybody, but you guys on
Yes.
air did not say that.
No.
I said I wanted you to do it.
No.
And I would love you to do it for social. But Mo, you are the only one who
Hold on.
said, I'm
It's
into
not a
it.
problem.
All right. I think Kristen is on to an idea here. That should be their slogan. What's the name of the soup?
It's
pepper.
the Campbell's Chunky Ghost Pepper Chicken Noodle Soup.
Your butt doesn't want anything to do with this soup.
My butthole doesn't
Butthole.
want anything to do with this.
This is not sold in stores. It's super limited edition. It's going for like $170 a can on eBay.
So are you one of these dudes that can pretty much eat anything spicy and it doesn't bother you at all?
I wouldn't say anything. I mean, I've had my share of challenges that it got me, but mostly I'm all right. Like I think only maybe 2 or 3 things have made me actually like to where I couldn't take it. Most of the spicy stuff I've had, I'm all right.
Ooh,
And now Romeo's got a glass of milk for you as well, just in case you need it. And I do have to apologize. So when I originally pitched this the first time, I said this has to be done in the very last break of the show in case it messed with your stomach. I forgot to add that qualification this time. So for those of you who are listening to this on our podcast, it is not even 7 a.m. yet.
You got it. Did you have anything for breakfast yet this morning?
No, this is it. Absolutely not. Why is my milk all the way over there by Romeo? If one person should do this with me. I don't know who. I don't mind doing it at all, but at least one person should do it with me.
Not doing it.
Who's doing it?
You want to do it?
Absolutely not.
There gotta be one.
That's the kind of thing that would jack me up for 24 hours. I'm not willing to do
I'm
it.
using my Black History Month card. At least one. Who is it?
Romeo?
I think it's got to be Romeo.
Romeo, you're used to spicy stuff, man. Your mom makes spicy stuff all the time for you, dude.
Yeah, but not like this spicy.
You've never had a ghost pepper before?
You got it, bro. You
No
got it.
stretching is going to help you here, right?
I mean, I love that you tried to get us to rally around you, but it's not going to happen.
It's not gonna happen, huh?
No.
Y'all just gonna leave me by myself, huh?
Do you think?
All right.
Prove to everybody you're better than the rest of us. Let's go.
Oh, here he goes. He's
Stirring
stirring it. It might be, I didn't dip my finger in it because #hygiene, so it might be a
appreciate
little
that.
warm, but it's been
Okay.
cooling out there.
I'd say blow on it, but I don't think it's going to help.
It's going to reduce the Scoville scale.
All right. That's good.
Do you think?
Yeah, you got to get a chunk of chicken on there.
No, I think if you, as long as you get a noodle,
Okay.
All right.
either a noodle
Ooh,
or
that's a
Just
big
so y'all
bite.
know I ain't soft.
right. Yeah.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
All right.
He's
Go.
going in.
Yep.
I'm about this.
Let's
actually.
do this.
All right.
Yep.
Are you shaking? He's shaking.
I'm always eating the chicken and the sauce around it. Again, this is the hottest, Cassie.
It's close to the hottest. Carolina Reaper is the hottest, but this is Ghost Pepper is renowned for being a super spicy pepper, way hotter than jalapenos, serrano, all that.
You're gonna have to bring the hotter one in here.
Really?
That's nothing.
shut
Now,
up.
sometimes these things take a couple of seconds to like kick in the back of your throat.
I'm going to get a little extra
Maybe
noodle on
just
there
the
for y'all.
broth.
Yeah,
Damn.
sip it. Get more juice.
Sure. Not a problem. guys.
No
Sip
problem.
it like it's coffee.
Yeah, man.
What?
Who is this man?
Oh boy.
No way.
He's just drinking the broth now, right out
He
of
like
it.
gargled it.
Yeah.
You want to reach out?
Yeah.
No, stop.
Go. Nothing.
Now,
Absolutely nothing.
I did hear from Romeo that Mo did a hot wings challenge once with
Yeah.
our former producer Blake, and Blake was like in the fetal position crying, and Mo was like, "It's not a big deal."
Damn, good for you, man.
I always been. I don't know what it is. It's just most spicy stuff just doesn't bother me at all. Like this is spicy, but it's not like it's not nearly as close to the most spiciest things I've had.
Give it to me.
Not even close.
You're going in now.
Take it. You can do this.
There are
I'm
more
telling you.
spoons outside. You want a fresh spoon?
Yes, please.
Romeo, can you grab a fresh spoon for? It's next to the printer, the small printer, please. They're bundled up in a piece of paper towel.
Well, I mean, your spoon's in here, so it doesn't really matter.
It do have a little after
There you
kick.
go.
I'm starting to feel it now.
A little bit. A little something. A little something. Now you got this though.
Wait, what now? What?
No, okay, nothing. I didn't say anything at all. Go ahead, jump on in there.
What?
It's not that bad. I promise.
Don't lie to me.
It's not that bad.
It looks really good and it smells delicious.
I'm not gonna say it's not spicy at all, but it's not that bad.
You ready? I'm not going to eat any of the noodles or anything. I'm just going to do the broth.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh,
Bring her the milk.
Well, that's quite a different reaction
Wait.
than Mo had.
Really?
Yeah, what?
Your turn.
Come on.
Not gonna
not that
do-
bad.
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Ooh, hee.
Kristen's doing Lamaze
No,
breathing.
man.
You say it's not that bad.
I really don't think it's that. Like I would. Okay, 1 to 10. Like being the guy to run to the bathroom spicy. I'm going 7. What you give it?
Ooh, hee.
Okay, that sounds like an 11.
Okay, good. Really? Keep that energy right now because you have to read this next email.
I love it.
All right, Kristen.
Real quick, thank you to Katie Britt at Campbell's for giving us the chunky ghost pepper chicken noodle soup.
I
actually
feel
really
it in my
good.
nerves and my brain.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
All right, take another little bit and then try to read
no,
this email.
I'm not taking another little bit.
So Kristen just took like this really, like a bite of this super hot.
Oh, it made me dizzy.
It's supposed to be like the second hottest pepper in the world. and can barely even form a sentence, but we are going to ask her to read this dramatic email that we got from you guys.
I can breathe.
Okay. Yeah, see? Yeah. That's it. I just got to get your feet wet.
The pepper she ate, it's called the Scoville scale, and that measures heat. So a jalapeno, think about how spicy those are raw, is 8,000. A habanero is 350,000.
Yeah.
The ghost pepper is 1 million
Damn,
units.
dude.
I am dizzy.
Well, you haven't eaten breakfast either, right? You don't eat till later.
The Bert Show.
Like what you just watched? Well, you can get way more of The Bert Show on Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, or wherever you get your favorite podcast.